Hey guys! Welcome to a new blind let's play, this one being Trüberbrook. As always, I have no clue what this game is about. All I know is that it is a point-and-click adventure. I also know that it is supposed to be very good. Not so much in gameplay, but story-wise. I mean, that is a given. Point-and-clicks are not so much about you playing the game, they are about a good story that makes you curious and also makes you want to uncover the plot, characters, and so on. If you wonder why play this game if you don't know anything about it, Hesiod, well, as always, this game is part of my pile of shame. It was on sale at some point, and I bought it, but never have touched it since. And if you use Steam, you might have noticed that Steam sometimes recommends you games to play next according to the games you have played already. And incidentally, Steam did exactly that for me. It recommended playing this next. So I thought, why not? I paid for it already. Time to get some value out of my purchase. I haven't started the game yet. All I did was make sure the settings are correct. I might adjust them in the next episode since I haven't recorded any footage yet, and there might be reason to do so. But now, without further ado, let's play Trüberbrook. So, you might even here notice all I did was the audio options. I did something with the video. No, I didn't. What am I talking about? In gameplay, the audio language is English as always. Also, the subtitle language is English. So, if you want to read along, you can do so. And I'm not going to go for the kids mode because I don't think that really applies to us. Most of the people watching aren't kids. And well, that's pretty much it already with the options. We're not going to go for the credits. Let's just start up the game. Alright, so as you can see, no slots so far have been taken because I haven't played the game. So let's take this one and let's go here.
Sorry, pal. We're out of gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, well, here we are. We are this person, whoever she is. Let's see what we can actually... Okay, so hitting the space bar will show us hotspots, which I will use for sure, guys, because I think that it's so much story driven that we should actually use that. What else can we do? We can't do this. I should be inventory, right? Yes. Alright. What happens? Oh, there are stars up there. Okay, so we can have a look at them. Let's start with that.
Some of these constellations seem familiar. Or do they?
Ah, interesting. Okay, I don't know these. Although this is Mama Bear, isn't it? Okay, I have no clue, to be honest. What else do we have here? Let's start with our bike.
Out of gas. And the engine is overheated.
Okay, so that is our problem, huh? What?
Not a chance. I need to find some gas and engine coolant first.
Okay, gas and engine coolant. What is this?
Terra Incognita Scenic Highway. Next town ahead. Long shot by the sea. Sounds promising.
It does. I agree. Whatever your name is. So, can we just use the gas station?
No juice.
Huh, who would have thought? That would have been too easy, wouldn't it? Let's have a look
Dad
inside.
used to say, a flawless establishment needs flawless window panes.
What about this pipe?
Does it ever rain here anyway?
I'm sure it does. As far as I know, this is supposed to be happening in a German town. Trüberbrook is supposed to be a fictional. I think it's fictional, and it translates to something like damp bridge, maybe, or I guess it is. I really don't know. At some point, I will look it up and I will tell you guys. So let's try to use the pipe. Uh-huh.
A hidden replacement key. That was too easy. As if it wanted to be found.
Alright, so let's take it then. So, how do we get to our inventory? Like this, huh? Maybe... Wait a second. What happens if we do this? Okay, spacebar. Control. And if we go to inventory, can we just grab the key? No, we can't. We can just... Okay, we can't even look at the key, which I would love to do, but it doesn't work. Let's have a look at the tires.
My tires should still last a couple of miles.
Okay, so we don't need any. We knew that already, though. What about this sign?
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Uh-huh. What about this table?
If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure could make a nice place for a picnic.
Okay, she also goes for a very heavy German accent, which I like.
Somebody forgot their toolbox.
Okay, let's open it then.
This loot box contains only some rusty pliers.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we got something new in our inventory, which we can't interact with still. What about this?
At least the cold chain is unbroken. I wish. It's frozen shut.
So, can't we just...
I wish. It's frozen shut.
So... Can we just... Okay... Can't interact with anything. Okay, so I guess this is the thing that we are supposed to go for. And then we'll use the key. But let's touch it first. Or try to interact with it.
Locked. Of course.
Yeah, but we do have a key. So let's try to talk to the door. Oh, she's kind of pretty. A nerdy girl. I like that.
Hello? Anybody in there? I could really use some gas.
Mm-hmm.
Meals on wheels. Your order is waiting. Tax investigation. Open the door.
Okay.
Can you please let me in? I'm totally not a vampire, I swear.
Okay, cool. So, okay, that's how it's supposed to work. So, let's go with the key first.
It fits. That was almost too easy.
Yeah, kinda, right? What happens if we go for
How
this?
should I open the door with these rusty pliers?
Who would have thought? Okay, so now we can enter at least. Oh.
It's pitch black. I can't even see my own hands.
Okay. The only thing that we can interact with is this. What is
There's
this?
something funny about that picture.
Yeah, it seems like we are supposed to use the pliers here. Are we going to die if we do this?
Oops. A hidden switch.
Huh, who would have thought, right? Wait a minute, there's someone outside. Or is that her foot? Okay, that is a little bit creepy. Oh, let's go to this side. Okay, there's nothing else here. So let's have a look.
This must be the main fuse.
Yeah, it must be, right? Are we going to die if we switch it on? No, we didn't die. That's good. So we could use the pliers with this, apparently.
Electrical cables.
What is this?
I know this image. Daytona Beach Race 58. What an event.
Okay, 58. So that means, like, yeah, this looks really 60s-like, and she knows the event. I don't think if this happens in our time, she would know.
The landscape on that picture vaguely reminds me of home.
Okay, so she lives in the mountains. What about this bison?
It's a picture of a buffalo.
Or buffalo? What is this?
What I wouldn't give to be there.
Where is that, though? It looks like a bridge. Something like maybe... If it's Germany, then this might be Cologne. Or something else. I really don't know. Alright, so let's have a look at this.
Extra large, no refill.
Okay, come here. And pick it up. Okay, we picked it up. I don't know what it is, but we picked it up. What is this?
Again, that ghastly tune.
Oh, that's too... Oh no, that's really creepy. And I can't turn it off anymore, guys. Okay. Doesn't matter, though.
Looks dusty. Looks dusty.
Okay. Oh, these sweets.
Cherry pie. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee.
Why? It's tasty.
20% bun, 5% cold cuts, and 75% cling film. Thanks, but no thanks.
Alright, sure. What is this?
Coffee. If there's something I can't stand.
Okay, for some reason she she can't stand coffee, which I can't relate to at all.
Left are a few Deutschmarks. Pretty useless out here anyways.
We're not gonna buy anything either, right? What about these
This
postcards?
is the end of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever reach their destination.
German postal services are very good. They would.
This one shows a map of the area. I'll take it with me. Quite off the beaten track.
Alright, so now we do have a map. Can we use it though? No, we can't have a look at it. Okay, that is... Can't interact with anything else, so I guess it's time to use the pliers here.
Zip.
What did that... Ah, now we have light outside, so let's step outside. And now...
If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure could make a night...
Okay, we had that already, so I won't bother too much with it. So now this works? Does it?
It's just one short circuit before everything blows up into my face.
Can we just use it then, though?
Now they are working again.
Yes, they
Drink
are.
up. You must be dying of thirst.
Can we use it now?
Those pliers won't help me with that. Fueled up. But the
Again?
Fueled up. But the engine is still way too hot.
Okay, so we have to cool it down.
Not until I have found a way to cool down the engine.
So there must be something about... Ah, okay, so that was actually pretty easy then. Yep.
Cold as ice. Exactly what I need.
And now we cool down the engine.
There you go. Have some Kool-Aid.
And now we can use it, right?
Done. Finally, we can make off again. Oh, come on. Start already. It's that darn oil pump again. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while.
Okay. Okay. And now we have the intro. Additional mojo, whatever that is. That's a heck of a way up the mountain, guys. And a nice idea for the intro, actually. Oh, would you look at that view? Would you look at that? It's definitely beautiful. Oh, where did the bus go? Okay. Alright, that was just the intro. Now we have the prologue, the Lazarus incident. Alright. There's the bus, and we are at a bus stop, it seems. Germany 1967. Okay, so now we are someone else.
You sure this is the right place? When's the next bus back to the city?
Good question. Huh.
Beverly, I have arrived. I feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void of Europe. All things considered, this could most likely be the best vacation ever. Feeling chilled out already.
Okay, so we are this guy, and we are on a vacation. Alright, so let's have a look at the map of the area, most likely.
The next city is like 1,000 miles away.
But isn't that a good thing if you're on vacation and want to chill out? So this is the map of Western Germany. We are in the year 1967, which means we are in the middle of a Cold War, and Germany is still divided. Let's have a look.
Ah, yes. That's where I am.
In Germany, okay, somewhere in Germany, but most likely more to the southern part of Germany. So Bavaria or Baden-Württemberg, somewhere to the south, near the border to Switzerland and Austria, most likely. Okay, let's have a look at the bus plan.
The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world.
Okay. So this is still part of the intro, so to say. What is this? The pier here. What do you have to say about this? Oh, the view is amazing.
Brr, looks cold.
Oh, come on. Is that all you have to say about this amazing view, whatever, or whoever you are? Okay, let's have a look at the Euridike, at this boat here.
Its heydays are over.
Yeah, the name is a reference to Orpheus or Eupheus and Eurydice, which is a Greek myth. Alright, let's have a look at the menu.
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
Aha, okay. Hades, Bootsverleih und Andenken, which translates to Hades, boat rental, and memorabilia or souvenirs. Let's have a look at here.
Hades. Paddleboat rental, souvenirs,
Okay.
fishing supplies.
Okay, so he said that for
Closed.
us already. Okay, it's closed. And Hades, this is the boat. The name of the boat is also a reference to Hades because Orpheus heads down to Hades because he wants to save his dead wife, who passed away, and he heads down to Hades to save her. And well, if you want to look it up, guys, the myth is very, very appealing because he goes down and Hades says to him, okay, you can have Eurydice back, but you have to take her and you must go up all the way out of Hades and you mustn't look back. You mustn't look back to see if she's there or not. And because she is a ghost, he can't feel her, and all the time he has that feeling that she is not there anymore, and he has that urge to look back and see if she's still there. And at the moment when he almost made it, when he almost made it past the gate of Hades, he can't fight the urge to look back anymore, and he turns around, and then, well, Eurydice just gets sucked back into Hades. A really cool myth, as always with the Greek myths. Okay, so let's have a look at the sign here.
Trüberbrook, county of Broken Landa, 1 kilometer.
Okay, we will.
0.621371 miles.
Okay, thanks for having that cleared up.
A hiking map of the region.
Can we take that?
The upper section has been torn off.
Okay, so we can't take that. What is this?
I wonder what that is.
Me too. Alright, so let's go to the right because we can't interact with anything on the right side here. Aha, so we are now in Trüberbrook. Jan Böhmermann is a very famous person in Germany, by the way.
Destination after a short walk. Trüberbrook, a tranquil little town. Seems a bit run down. I must say, Beverly, I absolutely fell in love with this town already.
You did, huh? Okay. Alright, so let's have a look around then.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
And this fence?
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
Is this a dog or a fox?
That is one strange looking cat.
It's a cat? Really? This is a fox, man. And it ran away. Okay. What about this statue?
That's probably the town's landmark.
It is? Really?
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Würstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlachte Platte, Pothoeke, Tote Oma.
So that are most likely German delicacies. I don't know what they actually are, but I'm not gonna translate. Although I'm gonna
There's
try.
a selection of local Würstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlachte Platte, Pothoeke, Tote Oma.
All right, the last one translates to dead granny, but the others I don't really know.
The mysterious village. Who is into this kind of stuff?
Well, we are, which is why we are playing this game. Oh, we can record here, so let's do that. What happens if we do so? We do have a camera, apparently.
Beverly, I discovered the local movie theater, Mobius Palace. The favorite genres around here appear to be Western and noir.
Okay. Let's have a look here.
Time-traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
Okay, are we a physicist? Since we know that. We could go upstairs here, but I'm not going to. Let's have a look here first.
Small ads, postings, announcements. They're holding a town fair soon. Exciting.
Yeah, it is. What kind of fair could that be? Alright, so let's have a look here. It's a pension, it's a motel.
This must be the place.
Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go, and it translates to... It says Waldeslust, and it translates to lust for forest. Alright, so let's go in there then.
Evening.
Oh, that's the...
Hey. Nobody there, huh?
Doesn't seem so.
Okay, so here we are, guys, and we are meeting that girl or that woman that we played in the intro. And there's a lot of stuff to discover here. But guys, we have hit the end of the episode mark. Oh, we are quite close, and I think this is a nice spot to end this episode. If you want to know what this motel has in stock for us, you'll have to tune in next time for Trüberbrook. See you then.